Hi and welcome back. In the previous video, we have seen that what is a doubly linked list. We also understood the difference between the doubly linked list and the singly linked list. In this video, we are going to implement the doubly linked list quickly. Okay, and the implementation of the doubly linked list is quite similar as that we have done in the case of single linked list, right? So if you have seen the video for the implementation of the single linked list, then it will be easy for you to implement the doubly linked list also. The difference is that in the doubly linked list we have three sectors in the node, or three parts in the node. First is to store the data, and other two is to store the address of the next node and the address of the previous node, right? But in the case of single linked list, we have only two parts. First is to store the data, and second is to store the address of the next node, right? So we'll just quickly implement the doubly linked list. Okay, and if you have not seen the videos on the single linked list, then you can go back to my channel and you can see that video first. Okay, so let's get started here. So what I have done till now is that I have just taken input n, which is the total number of nodes in the doubly linked list, right? After that, I am going to use the for loop. So I'm going to start my for loop from I equal to 0 to n minus 1, and I will be declaring one element so that I can ask the user that. So, and after that I will take the input of the element from the user, then calling the function to insert the element, right? So the function, let's say, be insert node, and in this I'm going to pass the head is the pointer which points to the first node of the linked list, right? In general linked list. Okay, and then element here, and before that let's define the structure. So defining the structure for the let's say DLL. So the structure is quite similar as that in the case of single linked list. The only difference is that it has three parts, right? So first part is as usual to store the data. Second part will be to store the address of the next node, and the third part will be to store the address of the previous node, right? So this is the basic structure of the node in the case of doubly linked list. Okay, and also the insert function will be of return type struct node star, because whenever the head is updated, then that needs to be updated in the main function also. That's why the return type of the function should be struct node star, right? Now we'll just quickly define the how to insert the node. Okay, so let's say defining the function to insert the node in DLL. Of course, the return type. So the return type of the function will be the struct node star, right? Yeah. So writing struct node star, the function name is insert node, its node. Okay, and the parameters are the head and the element, right? Now first I will define a new node. Okay, so define a new node as we have done in the previous videos also. And so struct node star temp, first it will be pointing to null, and then I will use new to dynamically allocate the memory. Okay, and after that I will fix the data part as start temp dot data is equals to element, and then the another two parts as null, right? As usual, it's same as in the case of single linked list, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Now applying the if else statement. So why we need to apply the if else statement? Because there may be the case that the linked list is empty, right? There will be the case where linked list will be empty. So in that case, what I need to do is that, so how do I check that my linked list is empty or not? So if head is equal to null, then in that case the linked list is empty, and hence we just need to insert the first node at the beginning, and that can be done by using this only, right? Otherwise I will write this into the else block. Otherwise, what we need to do, so basically we are going to insert the node in this case at the end of the linked list, right? So how to insert the node at the end, we already knew it, right? We have discussed in the previous videos also. So I will take the temporary pointer as head, and then I will be using the while loop. So while I will be checking the condition while star p dot next is not equals to null. It should be not equals to null, not equals to null. So you do p is equals to star p dot next, right? And if you came out of the loop, that means the p will be pointing to the last node of the linked list, and you just need to update the previous point. You just need to update the star p dot next as temp, and yeah, so temp, and the also you need to make one extra link, which is to do start temp dot previous is equals to p, right? So this is the extra part we are writing in the case of doubly linked list, right? In the case of single linked list, there was no previous pointer, right, present there. Okay, that's why we just do here start temp dot previous. So this is the previous link we are making, right? Okay, fine. And finally I will do return head by saying say everything went fine, let's hope so. Okay, and I will return the head here. Okay, once you are done, you can just call the print function here. So let's say print the list. I'm going to pass the head. The return type of course will be the same. I know that you already know that how to print the linked list, so I'm going to just skip this part for you. Okay, so I went to the directory in the C++ by doing cd C++. Now after that I will do g++ minus o DLL and DLL.cpp, right? So you can see it is giving some error. Let's check what is the error here, right? So the error here is okay. So what I have done is I have not declared head in the scope. Okay, so line number are 58, 82, 82, 85. So let's just quickly go and see what is line number 52. Okay, so I have not declared the root or the head pointer here, so let's just declare that. Initially it will be pointing to null, and what is there in 55, or what is there in, I think yeah, okay, yeah, so here it's in 58, so it should be this. There are some error. That is fine, that is fine. Okay, now let's just try once again. So if you try, you can see it has compiled successfully. Now I'm going to call d.cpp, so you can see it is compiled successfully, right? So after compiling, I'm going to run this as dll.exe. So just wait for the pop-up message asking the total number of nodes. So you can see it is asking the total number of nodes to be entered. Let's say I want to enter 5 nodes, and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you can see it has been printed. Let's run it once again. Let's say the number of elements is 2, so 1 and 2. You can see it has printed 1 and 2. Okay, so I hope you have understood that how to implement the doubly linked list also in this. Okay, so this is it for this video, and if you have not accessed my playlist of the data structures and algorithms, then you can go to my channel and quickly access it, right? Because I am going to provide the code for each and every topic in the data structures and algorithms, and also in the beginning I will give some concept related to that data structure as a summary, right? So if you want to, if you are finding the code to implement the various data structures and algorithms, then you can come here and you can see I have discussed the code for each and every topic, right? Okay, so I hope you have understood this video. So that's it for this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. So that's it, and Jai Hind.